0 views, yes. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's more oxygen not included. We're continuing cycle 276 on Eddie Monroe's Imagination Station. Oh baby, we had some problems last time we were playing. We'll try to fix them. We're gonna try to. Did you guys have your lunch yet? Because I sure did. Boy, was it good. Currently, our power production is overheating and causing issues, and I don't think we have the capacity either, right? Without these 1600, and this is producing 1200, so we probably need to add another wood burner to the mix here as well, I think. And then we should be able to keep up. For that to cover this, we'd need to put it in here and move the lumber to where it can. This thing can also reach the lumber. Maybe up here, or like maybe put like one of like the side receptacles or something. But the first thing we need to do is cool this down. And I think we're going to have to run this, which is still going for another 14.5 cycles. It's not going to be enough to cool it down, though, is it? We got some polluted water here. We got some colder polluted water here that we're trying to transfer up into here. The polluted water. And actually, we're adding more power that we cannot sustain right now. So what do we have powered right now that doesn't really need to be powered right now? Or is there like any pumps or anything? I'm not sure. Do we have any pumps? The spawn is covering itself, keeping us alive as well. I don't know. I mean, once we start pumping, this polluted water is way too cold. It's just going to kill these trees. So we could use the polluted water to cool this area down before it goes in. But we'd have to do a lot of plumbing for that. A lot of extra plumbing. So we currently have the plumbing through here. That's just going to go directly in there. So that comes back and that goes up. Okay. Well, what we could do then is let's cancel this and have this cold water do the round first before it comes back in, right? So we'll have a liquid bridge here. This output, and then that should be able to travel up and over. And actually, we could just do another bridge like this too, because why not? And then have this liquid pipe go here like this, and then it'll connect up. And then we can... This thing is going to start erupting very soon. Oh my god, okay. We have got to get in here and remove this piping, this plumbing. Because this plumbing... We want to claim this back, right? So let's quickly do a snip here. If I go into the plumbing overlay. My egg drowning system can be turned off temporarily. I don't think that's being accessed that much, though. Alright, so we're going to snip it, let's say here, for now. And let's snip it here as well. And then let's get rid of the stuff in here first. This stuff has got to go urgently before this thing starts erupting again. Right, and then we're going to want to add some radiant pipes. What is this made out of? Iron, okay. So we're going to want some radiant pipes made out of copper iron. And this is going to go... like this, and then maybe like this too. We just got to cool down this area a bit. Okay, so let's do priority of 9 on this work as well. Okay, quickly everybody. Drop everything that you're doing. We have today to finish this, and actually we're gonna probably have to. Yep, good, great. That is such a good job. Holy crap. Okay, excellent. Foot sandwich. You've done it, mate. Alright, so that is in to cool this down. And we could even go a little bit more with this too, right? So we could get... Let's cool this stuff down too. Get rid of this. Get rid of all this. Sorry, not this. Let's get rid of that though. And then we can get rid of this. Wait. That needs to be emptied. I can't believe this thing is about to go again. Yes, quick. Quick relane. One more. There's one more in here that needs to go. On a priority 9. Okay, relane is still awake and will come in and get this, and then can hopefully just lock this. We don't want anyone going in here for any reason. Oh shit. There's another piece there. There's another piece that needs to be priority 9'd. Relane, where are you going? Okay, this thing is going to start erupting again midday. Here we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Alright, this system will have to be looked at again maybe during the next dormancy, but we need to get ourselves sorted here as well, right? Okay, so these radiant pipes have connected. We can reconnect these ones up, and then let's also get the insulated pipe going like that. Get rid of that, and then we can go insulated pipe here and here, right? Okay, so we're sending all of our polluted water up here to help with cooling. Yes. Okay, just a little bit more. Is this almost ready? These other jobs are a little bit closer, so we might be able to get a little bit. Oh yeah, here it comes. All right. So let's see if we can actually get some of this heat out of here with this polluted water. So this is coming in at 55 degrees, Jesus Christ. Well, actually, we don't want this stuff in here to be... Let's save on some of that stuff, right? Okay, it is cooling it down a tiny bit. And then once the really cold stuff starts pumping out of here, we should be good, right? So this is polluted water. Look at that. All right, good. Okay, it's keeping it reasonably cool. This is great. Okay, so now for shipping, we can have a conveyor loader, conveyor chute, conveyor rail. I think we were, was it in, it's not in automation. I think we were researching the next thing, right? Which is solid control. This gives you the conveyor receptacle. Oh, but that's just for the loaders to use, right? I wonder if we can use conveyors to just pick up the lumber and deliver it over here, and not necessarily have to put it into chests, unless we want to do something like where we put like a tile. We could put like an airflow tile here and then just get rid of one of these tiles and put the storage in there instead. It's just so we can fit another wood burner in, but maybe we don't need to. Maybe we could just leave it for now. There's a couple of eggs down here for the meat god. So actually, now that this is a cooling loop, what we can do is we could just go back to this, right? We don't need these bridges anymore. We could just we can now just dump this cold water into here, and then it'll just cool it down, right? And then this, because this will start warming up, so the colder stuff will then cool it down again, and then it can make the pass through. So it looks like now it's being passed up and through here, and then it is getting heated up. So it's coming through at 21. Leaving, so it's taking a little bit of the heat, but obviously when the really cold water starts coming up, it'll cool down even more. It just means that this pump will just be in use all the time. This water is 23.7 degrees. All right. Another thing that we can do in here, I think, is we could do some temp shift plate action to just try to spread this around a little bit? Granite? We could use sedimentary rock. Oops. This might... I don't know if this is like a big overkill or what, but... we'll try. I mean, it'll look cool at least. No, there's no way that body of water freezes. There's too much water in there, right? It'd take forever to freeze all of that water. Nice. Oh my god, there's so many eggs there. Okay, look at this. We're cooling this down big time now. And this gas pump is back to filling up the... oh, that's so good, actually. Holy crap. Okay, well, it's not tamed, but it's... We're benefiting from it, right? We don't need to worry too much about the power for now. Means that all of our systems can run. And if all of our systems can run, that means that we might be able to actually do some something with an aqua tuner soon, right? This is coming back up in 21 cycles. It would be good to tame this and actually get some water from it. Before we do that though, well, maybe we should actually. What's this one up to? This one is heating up. There's some hotter water coming down here now. Heating this up. This just needs 2 more pipes built before we can start cycling more polluted water into this system. Have we sorted the chlorine yet? No, we have not. We don't need to though. We don't need to sort chlorine. For now, anyway. Okay, if we're gonna tame this thing, I think we're gonna have to cut this off a little. This throughway. We need some more insulation. We might need to push that out a little bit too, unless we do it this side instead. We could maybe do it this side instead. I need to make some more steel. Carnies, what are you doing? We need to start making some we need to start making some ethanol, I think, right? Would be good. All right, now they got to go down and around like the long way. Doodly 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 doo, doodly doo, doodly doo. All right, we almost broke up into space here. I have to start getting rid of some of this CO2. There's too much of it down here. Yes. Did I plan an airlock for the surface? No, not yet. It's okay. It's just there's just some hydrogen that'll vent out and some other stuff. We'll get stuff built up there. It's not just gonna suck everything out. Doody doo 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 doodly doodly doo doo. Look at that. Look at these temps. Pretty good. It's keeping it nice and cool around here. And then most of this polluted water is coming back like 20 degrees, which is perfect for these trees too. Excellent. Is the water frozen? No. The brine is quite cold, but the polluted water starts off pretty cold, but pinch of pepper seed. I guess let's just get this for now. I'm not making enough oxygen to support more dupes. Oh my god, there's a T. There's a T on its way. Our gas pump is 215 degrees. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks so much. 215 degrees. So we'll have to put some cooling in there. It's a fresh, yes, a fresh delivery of tea. All right, good. Look at all this water we have now. This is fantastic. Our food levels are pretty good. Everything just seems to be running okay for now until it won't be, right? That's the way it works. Nothing quite like a body of H2O to suck heat out. H2O. It's not enough. It's never enough insulated tiles. I need more. Look at this. What's the thing I'm building? I'm just building a container in here for this vent that's like right by my base. Oh, I think this is gonna let some radiation in too, though, right? So we might want to do it like that instead. Yes. Dolphin keep going. It doesn't look like he's gonna need to beyond here. I think we'll get some vent here. All right, good. Gas pipe. Highway to the danger zone? I'm gonna take you riding through the danger zone? Highway to the danger zone? Gonna take you riding through the danger zone? I'm gonna take you riding through the danger zone. It takes so long for this thing to empty out. I need to configure this to be a bit better, I think. Oh, these guys are cramped because this will need to be moved over to here. These guys are cramped because none of these things are actually on right now, and we need to build another one. Automation, no, shipping, auto sweeper. We need to put one here. The new RimWorld DLC is out in like 2 hours? Wow. It's exciting, eh? Wow. Wow. Alright, these temperatures are looking pretty good here, except for this pipe, which has really hot hydrogen in it. Well, look at that. They did most of the pipe work. Incredible. Our guys are getting faster at building, which is nice to see. Are you guys going to watch the Fallout series? Has anybody watched it yet? Nobody wants to watch that? Fair enough. You watched it with Co Carnage this morning? What did Co think of it? Do you like it? You're 6 episodes in already? And it just came out. How? You've just been watching it all day. 1.08. This one has 730. Sure. Again, we can't really get any dupes right now, so... Coal is an excellent radiation shield, apparently. What's down here? Lots of ethanol. Okay, so we can vent this out into this vacuum. Okay, we need some pipes, which we can make out of iron, since we have so much of it, I guess. How many cycles before this goes? 15, okay. So we want to get everything in there. Power? This thing is 5, right? I don't want this thing above here. So I'll probably put it here, and then I'll cool it and the vent with the... yeah, that should be fine, actually. Okay, so we can get rid of... That's turned off. Okay, good. Is this a game about physics? Yeah, I think this is mostly a game about physics, yeah. I can't believe we're still eating all this pickled meal. We're still going with the old pickled meal. Oh, this gas pump's about to break. Jeez. Look how hot it got in here. It's okay, we'll fix it. It got us a bit of hydrogen at least, right? Which has meant that we can store back up some hydrogen. We're not running out of wood anytime soon, I don't think, so I should be able to carry on going for a little bit. Okay, so now this thing is plumbed in. So we want to move this water somewhere where we could cool it down, right? We want to cool down this water and then move it out when it's colder, because it'll be like 90 degrees or whatever. We're gonna need a thing in here as well. So we want a hydro sensor. Or maybe we should move this all up one. And then give this a bit of space to, yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. You like the insulated tile wad? Yeah, me too. If I can get everything in here. So we want to cool this down a bit. So we'll go like... Oh, we can't build into that though. And then if we put the pump there... Which side is the pump output on? Right at the end. Okay, that should be fine then. It'll just be a little bit messy. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put this in here, like this. Yes. Pump Out was one of the first NES games that you ever played? Wow. Mike Tyson's Pump Out? Okay, and then in here, let's get... And then we need some pipe. So this is going to cool all this down. So we want some more automation. So that's a hydro sensor, and then we're going to have a thermo sensor. Sends a green signal or red signal when liquid pressure, when ambient temperature enters the chosen range. Okay, so we can put this like, say here. I don't know if that'll work with the pipe coming up right over it. Oh crap. So I think we'll go like this, and then that. I need to make some more. I need some more of this too. I would play a sewage management simulator game? Oh my god, I would, yeah. Yes, I really would. God, I would love that. Don't tell me about it if it exists. Dowie. Come on, mate. Okay, we don't need that there for now, so might as well just get rid of it. It's getting a bit hotter around here, just a little. I mean, I guess. I think we're full in there, though. Oh my god, look! Some of the shearables have hatched as well. Look at this. We got lots of Drecos now. broken. Whoa! Oh, it's very cold up here. Oh, it's freezing. Holy crap, I didn't realize it was so cold up there. Crazy. They do say that space is cold. Okay, right. So in terms of automation then, let's get a hydro sensor to go here. And a thermo sensor to go here. And then I think we want a AND gate. Up here. It's freezing cold up there. We're having some critter starvation. Oh, shit. I think we've run out of sandstone. I wonder how much igneous rock we have left as well. I guess we can just get loads more in a minute. So this guy goes dormant in 3 cycles. And then we don't have any water for would it be like another 50 cycles or so? Alright, so we want this to be So if it's green, this has to be above. How does the what's water? So water here we got 1,000 kilograms of water, and then let's say it's like above. So at this level, so we'll have solid 1,000, and then here let's say we're above. If we're above 750, okay, on this second row, and the temperature is, let's say, below 25 degrees, then we can pump this water out, right? 25 degrees about right. Doodle doo 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 doo. Okay, so I think we're all piped up here and ready. So all that's left to do is close this up. Power for the pump. Yeah, we got wires going up here for this pump. We might just put it on its own thing, but we can just connect it up for now. It's fine. I don't have any sandstone. Do I want to feed them sedimentary rock? Should have quite a bit of that. Yeah, 5.4 tons, but yeah, I'm completely out of sandstone. Okay. All right, let's finish up this air vent to heaven. We don't want to cool down the base too much either, right? It's already pretty cold up here. No cooling. Let's use up all our plastic on a plastic ladder. It's okay, we'll have tons more coming. They're gonna be so happy to have a cool plastic ladder. Daily reminder for Sips to airlock vacuum hole in the base? Which hole? What hole in the base? Is there a hole in the base? I don't see a hole in the base. Upper right. Oh, the space hole. Yeah, once, oh yeah, it's already sucking oxygen out, eh? My air. Homer Simpson died? What? Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo 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 doo, doodle doo, doodle doo, doodle doo 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 doo. Good job, Relaine. Good job. What a hero. What a hero. I think that's it for Brian for now. Looks like we got some water here that we could pump up to. So all we'd need to do is put another liquid filter. Say like here. Plug this bad boy in. And then put a liquid bridge in here. Wow. Look at this. So this thing is going up again in 9.5 cycles. This guy is going dormant in half a cycle. For quite some time. We're now venting. Okay, so this helped. Making this insulated means that we're now venting some CO2 out of the base. And actually, we've achieved our goal. There's a vacuum here now. Okay, so the good thing with this vacuum is that we have a barrier against this heat. So what'll happen now is, and we could double up the insulation down here too, because I don't think we're going to really build anything in here, but just we could just leave it for now anyway. But so what could have happened was this heat out here, as it got hotter and hotter, could have heated up, say, the water in the liquid lock and then pass the heat into the base. But now, if this water heats up, it can't pass any heat through this vacuum to the other side. So it should stay nice and cool in there. That's nice. I think that's exactly what we want. No? Maybe not. Biddy-dee-dee-biddy-boo. Oh, we can't really do that though, can we? We'd have to have it like here and then up. Or we could just go like, what am I trying to do here? I need to be able to get into here, but I also want to just delete all of the atmosphere in here too. What's a good way of doing that? With a double airlock? A double airlock. Can't like squeeze underneath. Oh, look, I can just do it like this, right? Oh, this will work. Here, look. This here will work. And then I just put a plumbing bottle emptier. Here. Maybe I need to put it up here, actually. So if I deconstruct this, get rid of that, put this tile like this. Hey, how is there CO2 getting in here? Oh, is it... Wait. Brett, they've got masks on, though. Or is it because their mask is out? They should have their little masks on, so they shouldn't be... I don't know. Oh, the mask doesn't... So with, so it'll be different when we have the, Atmos suits? Okay. For now, we can just pump it all out. Alright. Plumbing bottle emptier. We want this one to just be water. Oh yeah, that's never gonna come out of this, is it? Whoops. My bad. So we want to snip this. We want that to go into there. So this green one has to connect up with this white one here. So we'll snip this one as well. Alright. So the green one connects into here. And then this one connects into here on a bridge. That is some beautiful spaghetti. That is some truly beautiful spaghetti. Oh, actually... Will I watch the new Fallout TV series? Well, I hear it's not bad, so yeah, maybe I will. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about watching that. I was on the fence a little. When does this guy... this guy is not active again for 61 cycles. Whoa. This guy is active again in 8. This thing is still not broken somehow. It is really close to breaking, but it has not broken just yet. Okay, let's start getting rid of some of this stuff down here too. Let me get rid of all this CO2. Drive me mad. It's at 960. Potentially. It's because the rock crusher's plugged in. Where's that being plugged in? Oh, I see. Whoops. $1,200 steel to make this thing. Overheat temperature for this is 125 degrees, which it might get a bit hotter than that, right? For steam, if we're gonna make a turbine to help cool it, we want to make it out of steel. Steamy. Look at all this water. Shit. The temperature of that water has gone down quite a bit, though. I need some gold. There's a bit of brine over here. There's a little bit of brine over here. I don't think there's any brine down here. There's some up here. Time to explore the other asteroid. Crudini. It might be time to send somebody over to Crudini. Have a little look around, see what we can find. It's livable over here. There's some water and stuff too. There is salt water. There's a bunch of water weed if we wanted to get lettuce. There's a bunch of regolith at the top here. So this one gets hit by meteor showers. That's the case, right? There's the nosh sprout. There's a bunch of algae. There's lots of coal. There's loads of sandstone. We could take some of that back too. There's a little bit of water stored. It's another little base. And loads of copper. Just tons and tons of copper in the starting spot for the base at least. I mean, we still have a lot to do over here though. This guy is dormant in 52 cycles. It's a lot of CO2. I know. I'm starting to pump it out now. We're venting it. There's just so much of it. It's crazy. Alright, where is Dovendir? I don't want to open that just yet. He's got to do this all on his own. He's over here on his, all on his lonesome. Hello, wash basin? What? What are you doing? Why is this happening? What is this, like, endless, mopping? There's just too much of it? He can't get to his bed. He's gonna have to sleep in water. He's going for a poo. What a guy, eh? Okay. Let's cancel all this, and then... Yeah, that should be fine, actually. We just want to explore a bit. I'll try to find some stuff that we need. There's rust here. There's another teleporter over here, which must coincide with... Where does that one connect to? We've got this one and... Ah, this one. There's two. Two teleporters. Okay, perfect. Alright. He's not going to have a lot of food over here either. But that's okay, we can always send him back if things get really hairy. It would just be nice for him to actually have a look and see what's over here. I think it's going to be mainly copper. Ooh, there's some oil here and natural gas. That's good. Need to break into some of these pockets here, I think. Oh, there's fertilizer here too. Nice. There's something here. I need to, oh, what's this thing? What's a critter fluxomatic? God, there's so many little doodads and stuff now. I haven't even explored this thing. Or this thing. There's loads of... yeah, there's a lot of gubbins. Dowie's right. Just a load of gubbins. Oh, there's two here. I don't know what they are. There's lead on this planet. Lead might be useful. Iron. More fertilizer, coal, and copper. There is a saltwater geyser here, which erupts at 95 degrees. Hot. Oh, he can't activate that. Can inspect this though. So we'd have to send our science guy over here too, right? Okay, we'll keep filling this thing up. We're okay for lumber. Hydrogen is still being pumped. We'll have to use some of this up soon. And we're still venting out CO2. Lots of it. It looks like it's starting to... No, it's not at all. Look, there's so much of it. It's solid. 5.2 kilograms of CO2 just stuck. Alright, we're going to start getting rid of it. We're going to pump it all out. Because I don't think we have slicksters or anything here, right? We'd have to bring some eggs back if we wanted to get a farm here to use all this. And then that could be a way to have oil here instead of importing it from Crudini. But we can still import it from Crudini as well, I guess. Okay, so we can get down here. We can get all the way down here. And then we could build a ladder. Down to here to see what's down here. Looks like there are some slicksters. That's good. And lead. Lead has a melting point of 327 degrees. It's pretty good, right? There's a spore kid here. This is like that zombie disease thing, right? Is the spore kid? I think that can actually kill our dupes. Zombie spores? Yeah, every time they walk through that little with the little mask on. Okay. Does anybody know the Muffin Man? Check the space vent. No, it's fine. Probably just needs a high pressure gas vent, but I don't want to use steel for it. I also need something that can cool this metal refinery now, right? Right, so in terms of refinement, ethanol distiller, this is going to produce ethanol. It's also going to produce polluted dirt, and CO2 and heat. It needs 240 watts of power and has a liquid output pipe for ethanol. Right. And then if we want to burn ethanol, we will be doing that inside a petroleum generator. And this thing will produce carbon dioxide, polluted water, but 2 kilowatts of power for one generator, which is insane, actually. Even one of these right now would do us really good. And then we'd be able to eat up some of this ethanol as well that we've got. But the CO2 and polluted water and the insane amount of heat is a bit wild too, right? Okay, so I can get glass. I can make solar panels. If only I had 200 kilograms of glass. It makes 380 watts of power. That's pretty good. That is really good. Right, so I need to refine some more metal. I need to refine a lot more metal, actually. I need to get an aqua tuner going. I need to get probably 2 aqua tuners. I will need one to tame this vent, and then I'll need another one to probably help cool. Well, if I put what kind of stuff that produces CO2, does it produce it like in the wild, or is it air piped out? It just blasts it out, right? Hey, good night, Milsheen. So a petroleum generator will just blast CO2 out. So you can't really put it in a you can't put something like that into a industrial sauna, right? So that will just need to be cooled, and then we can turn that cooling into steam power as well. The CO2 always sinks to the bottom, so you just have to scrub it or vent it out. What do you do with the CO2 at the bottom? You gotta get rid of it somehow, I guess, right? Ooh, for me. I think we need some more of these scrubber things as well, right? Because we're going to run out of polluted water again. Feed it to Slicksters? Yeah, we can feed it to them, but we'd have to get them over here first. There's another 3 bit of neutronium, so were these just 2 volcanoes down here? It's a lot of volcanic activity. You can make a loop of carbon skimmer. Oh yeah, no, I actually do need some polluted water though. I don't want to I don't want to sieve it. I need it. I need some of it for these trees. I want to keep these trees going so that I have a God, we have so much water. We're flush with water. We got lots of water. I guess we'll be producing polluted water from all of this industrial activity as well, right? Who dis? Where are you, Dowie? Where are you? Dowie, where are you? We need you to wrangle. There he is. Okay, let's move this guy up into here. Hey, look at this plastic ladder. They've done it. Look how fast they run up it, too. Nice. Okay, he can go in there and we can just shear him. We should have a decent amount of reed fibers now, too, and plastic, right? Well, I think we just used up a bunch of our plastic, but... Okay, so there's some Slicksters in here. There's some in here, but there's this zombie spore thing here that I don't really want to go near because I'm scared. There's a bunch of fossil down here too, which is kind of nice. More ethanol. I guess we want to see what's in here. Where are you? Oh, he's here. Okay, good. Oh, of course, yeah, this is gonna not work, right? To put that there. So fertilizer, there's the other teleporter thing. So this one is for... These will both go back to the same place, right? There's this isn't going to connect to like a third planet. Crudini and Arborista. This thing is going to run really hot, right? We're going to have to cool it down. Ideally, we should make this thing out of steel as well, so that it doesn't melt down so fast. Okay, so I need to find... to find something to cool down this metal refinery with that isn't this brine. Unless we just get some more cold brine over here. We need our man back from Crudini to do some of this stuff, I think. We'll just do a little bit more exploring and then we'll head back. Is lead... oh, there's diamond here, too. Ooh. A soft yet extremely dense refined metal. It has a low overheat temperature and is suitable for building power systems. It's a refined metal... Wait, melting point is 327, but we need to actually see the... refined metal. Lead. Lead to molten lead. Molten lead to lead. Applications in a lead suit, plug suit, sponge slug, smog slug. Melting point, hardness, refined metal. So it has 35 thermal conductivity. Is this 3 Is this 327 the temperature at which it, like, the overheat temperature? Like for copper it's like 70. Well, I guess I can check, right? I can look at copper and see what it says. Copper ore. Um Wait, it's refined though, right? That we would use, or is it not? Yeah, that's not right, cuz look, the melting point for this is 1083. So I'd have to look at not obsidian. Where is it? Lead. So refined copper. Oh, it doesn't actually say. It just says that the melting point. But that's the overheat temperature. Ah, overheat plus 50. But what's the base overheat for this? It depends on the machine. All right, so if I try to build a... So if I try to build a petroleum generator... So the overheat temperature is 75, but then with copper, it gets a plus 50. But then with a steel, it gets a plus 200. And with aluminum and iron, it gets nothing, right? Oh, so the overheat temperature is 275 with steel. So I really do want to just use steel for these things, right? There's no getting around it. And what kind of things do I use diamond for? Where's that diamond? It was around here. It's here, right? Diamond. It's very difficult to excavate. It has an overheat temperature of plus 200. Okay. All right. Well, let's just finish this exploring, and then we'll head back, and then we can get that steel made. We've got a little bit of time. What can we cool this metal refinery with? I guess we just want to send in some more brine, but we don't want to process that brine into water, because I think for now we have enough water. I mean, we could always use some more water. I don't have any oil on this this map, so I have to use something from here. Water and whatnot. There's a vacuum down here. It's not that hot. It just gets really hot around this abyssalite where the magma is. But the rest of it's not actually too bad. Diamond's used for temperature shift plates. Is diamond the best, like, I got more tea coming. I can't believe it. Oh my god, OJ Simpson died. Holy jeez. Good riddance. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thanks very much. Oh, do you mind taking that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
See you off.
Thanks, eh?
Oh, look at Terry.
Yeah, I know. He's all covered, eh?
Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
All right. Well, let's just see what geysers we have here, and then there's some ice down here too. Slicksters. It'd be good to get some slicksters back at the other place, but I guess I would need eggs. I need to send my science guy over here to activate this stuff as well, right? So that we can get some. This is the way in, and this one is the way out. So we'd be able to plumb some stuff into this and then send some slickster eggs back, for example, and then incubate them and get a farm going. Feed them all that CO2 and they can just make some oil for us over there. That could be good, right? What the heck is this thing? Oh, waterweed. It's pulsating. Alright, this is an... Oh, natural gas. Okay. Sure. Lots of sand and stuff here. Alright, good. This is filling up nicely. We'll keep filling those bottom two layers, and then we'll put a aqua tuner in there. Okay, we got 2 natural gas geysers. We have so many oil reservoirs, but for these oil reservoirs, we need to use the oil derrick things, right? That you need to pump water into. I mean, we have a saltwater geyser here, so we could potentially have the water that we need to do this. So we'd want to just fully kind of automate this place for all resources and then just send it all back, right? That's some good exploring. And we know that there's some slicksters here too, so if we can find some eggs and get those sent over. There's also a squeaky puffed here. And there's some of these guys. Now that we've discovered these guys, will we get offered these in the machine? Okay, let's send Dovendir back so that he can help out. Cool down that thing. We can make some steel. Where is your oxygen mask? Okay, now you can go back. He made it. He's back home. He can't breathe. He's struggling to breathe. Doodle-dee-doo. Okay, let's get these guys up here to do this. And we'll try to get some colder water into here, possible. It looks like we're getting a bunch of polluted water pretty soon. It's quite hot though. This thing just like free erupting for cycles and cycles on end, probably not the best. What temperature is the big water pool at now? 14 degrees. 15 degrees. 15. 15 and a half. It varies. Big water tank's almost full. Can you believe they put a man on the moon? Man on the moon. Can you believe? There's nothing out there to see. Okay, we can't send anybody over it just yet because it's recharging, but it would be good to go over and at least activate these supply teleporters, right? So that we have the ability to send things back and forth. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you believe they put a man on the moon? A man on the moon. It's bedtime. It's time for bed. Why am I not doing research? Question. I kind of gave up on it. I kind of gave up on researching. Virtual planetarium. I don't know why I did even. I just had enough, you know? I just got to the point where I was so, you know what? I've researched all I want to research. And I don't wish to research more. Window tile? Ooh. An arrow pot? Mmm. A marble block? A portrait canvas? Computing? Memory toggle? An arcade cabinet? Duplicate checkpoint? I just don't know if I really need any of this stuff right now, so I'm just not researching, you know?
You're doing great, Dad!
I present Lagwagon. Yeah, old friend. See you there. I will be proud from afar. I can't paint a picture in a moment of memories. There are not many left. I am extra detail Ted in the Ted. It's just another Saturday. I remain Fabio.
I love that one. It's just another Saturday, Fabio. Hey, Fabio, thanks so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Fucking Lagwagon. Fucking Lagwagon. Fucking Lagwagon. Fucking Lagwagon. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some of this this brine shipped down here. Oh, am I? These guys are stuck. Where is it? Oh yeah. Give me that. That I like. Utilities? Thermal aquatuner? Made of steel? No, but what about petroleum generator made of steel? Not quite. We do have some steel queued up. We just need to get some coolant into it. I think we'll put this cold brine in. We're not going to get any cold brine for quite some time now. It's going to take a long time. A long time until the brine. We'll be waiting. Maybe too long. Maybe we'll have to wait too long for the brine. This ethanol is at 40 degrees. Shit. It's so hot. Why is it so hot? I love how much water we have right now. It's great. It's so good to have some water, finally. So this is the input, and then the output is here, which is kind of nice, actually. This one lines up really nicely with the rest of the base. And this is where we can come and pick up some stuff that gets sent back. You want to send Cheese's crust over to activate these things? I say yeah. Wait 2 seconds, actually, because it's 47%. He'd be all right over there. I think he can survive over here. He can't do much though. I don't think he can like do much like digging or anything. This is the way back here. We should have actually excavated this, but because this is the one that we would send the stuff over with. So actually, we're gonna have to get Dovendir back over here. All right, we'll have that as a thing that we remember to do in the future, right? I think we could probably use coal generators to power this aqua tuner, and that would solve that problem. And what else do we need to do? We need to tame this one when it goes dormant. We need to we just need to make a lot of steel. We need to start getting some power going, right? Okay, fine. We've got ethanol. We got a lot of ethanol, and then we can switch over to petroleum, right? For the generators once we get the oil and stuff up and running. Pardon me. Dowie. Oh man. Oh yes. You got a lot of work to do. Okay. If we want to make a steam turbine, we need 800 kilograms of steel, ideally, because we don't have any gold. We have no access to gold that I know of yet. Unless maybe on Crudini there's some metal volcanoes. There's none here that we've found. I don't think there are any here, though. Oh, all this brine is leaking out of here now too. I want to keep it. I want to keep it right. Alright, let's just keep hollowing all this stuff out. We might as well. And then at least there's some space for the gases to go and whatnot, right? You don't need to make the steam turbine out of steel? What, I guess we'll be cooling it, so it's probably not so bad, right? I think the aqua tuner needs to be made out of steel, though. So we'll make the aqua tuner out of steel, but the actual turbine itself will make out of something else, if not steel. Aqua tuner we can get up and running like pretty soon, I think, because we could just use the coal generators to power it. Use up some of this coal. We have tons of it. We've been feeding these hatches forever, right? I think we might have run out of sedimentary rock. Yep, we have. And sandstone as well. What else will these guys eat? Dirt, I guess, right? They will eat dirt. There's coal here. There's granite down here. Obsidian. They will eat shit. Oh, great. Just like me. I mean, I guess we don't need the other hatch farm anymore. No. Well, I don't know if they eat polluted dirt. They eat like organic stuff. We could switch them over to meal lice. We got tons of it. Especially once the barbecue train starts here. They eat, oh, do they? Hatch, sand, sandstone, sedimentary. No, they do not eat, mafic, the normal hatches. They eat sand, they eat sandstone, they eat sedimentary rock, they'll eat clay and dirt. They'll eat barbecue. It's erupting. Wow. Can't believe it's finally happening. A full eruption is occurring. No, no, Terry's not escaping. He's just a bit annoyed. I think something woke him up. And now he's like, hey, I'm hungry again. I don't want to feed him again, though. It's too much.
You're doing great, Dad!
One more song then I will fuck off. Led you so far down. I could tell you'd never been. Told me that time's near. And how it will change everything. I'm not so open like the window you are. The glass just reflects the scar. I remain. Fabio.
Fabio, thank you so much for these great lyrics. Really nice. Thank you. And thank you so much for the 10 as well. He's annoyed that he's not on cam? Terry? Terry is not annoyed. Well, yeah, he is probably pretty annoyed that he's not on cam. He just wants to be on cam, you know? Just really loves being on cam. There's definitely nothing over here, right? I haven't missed a vent or anything. Sometimes your eyes play tricks on you, you know? Oh, shit. Must pump. I should have done this sooner. We need to make sure that that doesn't back up. It's backed up. We don't need more ethanol. Right. This is starting to drop down into here. A little. It's polluted water. Quite cool polluted water. We want to get all this stuff out of here. There's probably not enough brine, realistically. Look at all this. Brrr. This thing is having trouble producing steam. Once we get the cooling in there, though, it'll be fine. It'll be able to produce steam, and we'll be able to cool all the water as well, right? Look at that throbbing red pumper. I know. I know. Look at the... Would you get a load of that throbbing red pumper? Would you get a load of this throbbing red pumper? Okay, we need to make sure that nothing drops into this water. We don't want some big-time decontamination. You never know. Something from up here might fall down into this water tank, and I would be so sad. Look at all this water we've got. And look at the temperature is spreading out nicely because of these temp shift plates. 14 degrees? Huge body of water? Terry, stop it. I gotta have to evict Terry, I think, at this rate. It's too much. I can't concentrate on my gaming when he's making all this noise, you know? It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. It's kind of perfect to use brine for this, but there's just not enough of it. Alright, good. Well, at least some polluted water is going back into the tank. Lots of polluted water going back into the tank. We should get some nice cooling happening over here. This thing still has managed to not melt down, which is great. Very good. let's get this on a higher priority. And I'll tell you what we could do here as well, actually. Let's cut this from here so that it's only going into the metal thing, right? And then we should be able to get some brine back. Which means that the only thing that'll come out of this vent potentially is brine. So that just leaves scooping up all this brine. And there's no other brine. There's a bit of brine over here, but not much. Okay. There's a fair bit in here now, too. But not much down here at all. Okay, let's see if we can get some more of this swept up and delivered. Yes. Get in here. Let's do this. Let's crush this CO2 down. We want to push it right down. There's lots of it here. It's crushing itself down. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, it's not a lot of brine every time. I thought it would be a little bit more. So if we could build over to here and get some of this out. Not this, but this stuff up here. I don't know. There might be enough. Fuck. One bottle is like one drop, right? How much is it? Like 25 kilograms or something? It's gonna take forever to fill it up. We might just have to use like polluted water or something instead, right? And then just chuck it back into the tank here. It'll warm it up a lot. And then we're warming it up by sending it over to this industrial area too. I just don't really have anything else that I can use to cool, right? I don't have like a good supply of oil or anything else right now. Oil. Yes. Yes. Okay, fine. Let's cut this. Let's put this back in. Let's get rid of all this. And then we can run some of this polluted water over here first and then bring it back round. To then go up there. Oh, actually, probably wanted to cut it there, right? So that this carries on. Okay, and then we can cut this here like that. So this will now go down to here. The liquid bridge, and then we will bring it back out here. And then try to cool it down a little bit more before it goes. Where does it go? Where did it used to go? Oh, up here. Yeah, that's right. Into here. Yes. Okay. Because this, all this water in here is quite cold. So whatever it comes out of this thing at, we can cool it back down a little. Need one more bridge? Where? Oh, here. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's ready to go. Did I get any blueprints today? Nope. And it's Thursday as well, so I don't know what's going on. I think I started playing this on Saturday, so maybe it's like a week. Maybe it'll be on Saturday I'll get some more. Clay is based in Vancouver, so they're, what, 8 hours behind? Oh, maybe it's the evening. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. God, this has become like some big time spaghetti junction over here, eh? Check the printing pod. Oh yeah. I'll take some more aluminum. Aluminum. Come on, let's get these gerbs done. Faster, you dupes. Go faster. CO2 levels are, yeah, they're starting to come down a tiny bit. We're still pumping down here. One pump might not be enough, but at least it's making some difference. It's good to get rid of some gas. There was tons of it in here. There's so much oxygen loose in the world. It's great. There's also quite a bit of hydrogen building up at the top here. We might just be able to vent some of it out. What if I put like a mechanized airlock at the top or something? Yeah, I'm just pumping the CO2 out into space. There's just way too much of it. And we're able to produce tons of it eventually anyway, so. I don't think I have enough copper for this radiant pipe, which is surprising. Might need to use iron instead. And I barely have enough for this as well. I don't want to use any more either. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay, we're just going to use what we have and leave it at that. Yeah, I gotta find some. I know. I don't want to use the rock crusher when I can use this thing in a minute once all these jobs are done. What am I doing with all that piss? I'm feeding it to these trees so that we can make some more ethanol, and we're kind of using it for the lumber for power right now too, as an in-between. This place is just about running. It's been rough. It's been touch and go. It's not been easy. Jesus Crust has had their athletic modifier to plus 16? Jesus Christ. So I'm just doing some nerve exercises here on my arm. I can just do them while I'm sitting here. It's great. No, no, I can't show you. It's too embarrassing. I have to be naked to do it. Atmo suits? Yeah, I don't know if we're not like desperate for them right now. Atmo suits. These little oxygen masks have been fine. There's nowhere overly hostile for them at the moment. There's nowhere like overly cold or hot that they have to go into, so it's not so bad. There definitely are some unbreathable parts though. Here we go. Yes, finally. Gosh. Hey, where'd it go? It was like half full and then just disappeared. Alright, finally. Finally. This stuff should come out fairly hot. Oh, steel, baby. 300 kilograms of it. So what we want is one of these. So we need quite a bit. We need 1,200. It's a big investment. Oh, it's the brine. So it's used a bit of the brine. The brine's coming out at 70 degrees. Oh, fuck. Fluid water's coming out at 83 degrees. Jeez. This is a bit bad, actually, because we don't want brine going into... Let's see if we can get this brine out of here. What was the verdict on Plant Crafter from earlier? It's fun. It's even more fun multiplayer because it's quite a grindy game, but it goes quicker when you're playing with other people. It's good. It's fun to play again. They seem to have added a bunch of other stuff. Liquid pipes, gas pipes. Can we do this quicker? Perfect. Okay. So let's plumb this back in. Oh, balls. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Oh. Just a bit more brine. Some hot water. 83 degrees. Jeepers creepers. Hello, where's my plumber? Where's my big plumber? There comes my big plumber. Yes. Good job. Good job, big plumber. Okay. Let's get this guy connected back up. So this 81 degree polluted water comes back out at 60. That's so hot. Holy shit. But then it'll dump into this 21 degree polluted water, and hopefully it'll all even out, you know? It's a bit hot. Alright, insufficient resources. We don't have any iron for iron to steel, so we're going to have to make some more iron. How much steel do I have now? I have 625 kilograms, so we're halfway there. I got 52 units of reed fiber now, and I have 4,450 kilograms of plastic. Wowzers. That's a lot of plastic. Plastique. Le plastique. Some Sweetle eggs or a snazzy suit? A snazzy suit. Let's give this one to Giso. You're welcome, Giso. Alright, 725 kilograms of steel now. Sheesh. Alright. Now this is coming out a little bit better. It looks 47 degrees now. We're able to cool it down to 30, thereabouts. It's not bad. I think we want to put a one of these on too, right? So that it keeps going when the machine isn't running. So that it's not super backed up. Hello, can somebody build this? How long is this thing erupting for? 93 cycles. Jeez. Yowzers. It's a lot of cycles. Oh my god. Okay, we finally have emptied all this out. Let's start getting all this air out of here, I think. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's... We can't have... Oh, I thought it would bypass it, but it's not bypassing it. Oh, maybe because... Oh, I know why. It's a thing, right, where you have to have a... The bypass has to go to a bridge first. So it'd have to go like this. Okay. I remember this. So you'd bypass it into here, and then you could join this up as the one-way. And then this can keep flowing without it just waiting for this machine to work. I mean, it's all temporary anyway, I guess, but... So now it can bypass and output onto this, and then this can just output onto this after as well. And then that'll just keep this pumping all the time. But the output will just get a little clogged up with it doing this as well. We could put some automation in maybe to do like a valve or something. I want it pumping all the time because I want to pump all this into here ultimately, and then pump the rest. So we don't need to cool this like this for very long. Just to get enough for this aqua tuner. Actually, we probably need to make another. We need to make another aqua tuner as well, right? How many aqua tuners do we need in a sauna? Just one to cool the actual turbines, right? Because the turbines will suck out the steam and then delete all of that extra heat. It'll drop back in 95-degree water, which the steam will just slowly rise back up with. An aqua tuna. Aqua tuna. So we're making iron to steel times 1 again. Times 2. We need this many more. Look at all this hot water. Okay, good. So the last thing to do then is to just place this last tile here, and then once we remove all these tiles, we should have a vacuum in here because this is blocking. Why is some of the water yellow? Because there's polluted water, there's some brine in there, there's some normal water. We're just using the polluted water to cool this machine. Oh, I forgot depending, there's only a little tiny bit in there, but it's because they're going in there without Atmos suits, right? That's why we need Atmos suits. There's a little bit of carbon dioxide in there now. Mama, that's annoying. What do we need to get suits? I need a station. Is it the loom? No, it's not the textile loom, right? It is a exosuit forge. I don't want to make this out of steel. How do I get power into this thing as well for the, because this is going to pass some heat out, right? If I put this like right on where the thing is. Just use conductive. Oh yeah, that'll work, right? Conductive. Conductive can do 2 kilowatts. And I can just run it off of this. I don't hate the Atmos suits, I just didn't have reeds before, but now I do, so I can make them. I actually really like the Atmos suits. There's a meteor shower on Crudini. There's so much food. Larva egg. Oh shit! That's great! We can make slicksters. We got 3 eggs here. Oh, that's really good. All right, we want to get these guys down here. to start eating up all this and turning it into some oil for us. That would be really nice. Okay, so which side? We could go this side, perhaps. Well, actually, most of the CO2 is in here. And what do we need? Ideally, 24. Dowie's going to have to come down here and do... Well, these don't need to be that big, actually. Let's fit them into the space that we have. I think it'll be fine, right? I'm going to put it in here. Oh, I don't want to do that, though. I probably want this to be mesh tile, right? So that they can squirt oil down here. Okay, so stations... Actually, no, it's food. We want a critter drop-off. No, the eggs won't get sent to the orphan crushing. The orphan crushing machine only happens from here. And it's not fully powered yet because we just don't want to waste power on all that right now. Okay, they eat CO2, so we don't need to provide them with any food or anything. It might make more sense for the access into here to be like up here. Alright, so what we'll have is this kind of door here with a ladder. And then we'll have the critter drop-off. Crucial. And then we'll have a grooming station. And let's also get a gas vent here. And then we could just pump all this CO2 into here when we need to. Dowie, did you hug this thing yet? I sure hope so. Yes. Dowie has hugged the egg. Wow, look at all the Drecos we have up here. Oh my god. There's more eggs on the ground too. These guys reproduce very fast. We've got enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Stations? No, it is a utility thermal aqua tuner. Okay. So we are going to cool in here, right? With this. And we want to make this work by using some insulated pipes. So we're going to input here. Oh, actually, can I turn this around? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. So I'm building this out of steel to begin with. I'm going to turn it around so it's here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the insulated pipe go up here. And then I'm going to have the hot water come back down. Don't do this here to go in. And once it's gone in, okay, we want to have a liquid pipe thermosensor for it to go in, right? So if we put that like here, for example, cancel this pipe work. So wait, how do I do I need a shut off for this? There's a way to do this, right? Where I can have this come past here, and then if it's, I basically just want to set this to like say if it's if the temperature is like, you know, 15 degrees or whatever, or like say 17 degrees, put it through. Actually, it doesn't need to be that cold. Meat's back on the menu. Yeah. How do we do so? Okay. Liquid pipe thermosensor sends a green signal or a red signal when pipe contents enter the chosen temperature range. Affects auto outputs internal liquid temperature. Thermosensor disable buildings when their pipe contents reach. I think I need a little tiny bit more steel. So I probably want to make some of this stuff out of it too, right? Yeah, I am. I'm missing the steam turbine. We're going to start working on that in a minute. The steam turbine. Have it enable a shut-off on the next tile. So we have to have a shut-off in here too? Sensor on the pipe before the input, and then pull the pipe over the input to a tile next to the output. Sensor on the pipe before the input. Okay, so hang on a second. So I put this on the pipe before the input, and then pull the pipe over the input to a tile next to the output. Finally, build a bridge that has its own output on the pipe that is leaving the output of the aquatuner. Yeah, no, it is a bitch to explain. That just doesn't make any sense. There is a way to do this, though. I'm sure that there is a way to do this. Let me open up a million wikis. Aquatuner plus steam turbine cooling loop. Liquid pipe thermosensor above temperature you want in your base. Use steel for the thermal aquatuner. Use crude oil or better as liquid in the metal refinery cooling loop. So that attaches to the... Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Sorry. So you can put this here. Well, this doesn't necessarily need to be right next to it, but it can be. And then basically you want a pipe going all the way down. Yeah. Okay, I see. I know. I know what to do. So you've got the bridge here. So you got basically you've got it like this, right? You can put, or you can put it like this if you really want to, and then it can come down past both. And then that can go back out to the output as well, right? So you'd go like this. So that can go there. And then plumbing, I go in here. I get rid of this. Sorry, I go insulated pipe. Like this. And then this one would go out to this, right? And then this aqua tuner would have to go, hang on a second, plumbing, liquid pipe thermosensor would go, say, here. And then, shit, I made this out of the wrong. Oh, balls. I wasn't in the right thing, right? So thermosensor goes here and we make it out of steel. This pipe goes like this. The bridge input needs to be behind the aqua tuner input. Wait, really? What, it needs to be like... here. Like that. Oh, it needs to be after it. Oh yeah, of course, because it turns off. I see. Okay. So we can actually put this in here. Okay. We'll do it like this. So this will come in like this and connect to this. And then this will connect out like this and go like that, right? And then this can come down here. And then this... I don't know why I can't cancel that. So this can go like here. This can come down here. And then we can cancel this one. And cancel this one because I probably didn't make it out of the right thing again, right? So I just need a little bit more steel. Like that, right? And then all I need is a tiny bit more steel to make the wire in there too, so that the little the thermal sensor attaches to the thing, right? Wait, what the fuck is that? Doodly-doo. Sensors like pipe thermo sensors don't overheat, they just melt at their materials melting point. Oh, right, okay. So that doesn't actually need to be made out of... So we can just make this out of iron or copper? It doesn't matter. I just want the automation? No. Background buildings? It must just come under liquid pipes, in which case... No, it doesn't even. What the fuck? That's weird, eh? Alright, so to make the steam turbine... Oh, I just need 800. Okay, another thing that we want to do with this plumbing, before I forget, is we want to cool the... So we're going to cancel this, and we just want to cool the steam turbine with this stuff too, right? So we're going to do radiant pipe here. And then we can go back to insulated and insulated. Well, some of this water is still quite hot. I suppose it's used in a refinery, so it's bound to be. One refinery. Alright, so this is going to be... well, they... Ah! Yes. Is he ready? Oh, no, he's not. Okay, we'll just do this continuously until we have a decent amount of these things in here. So we just need a bit of automation wire in here now too. Yes, Beard Daddy. No. The shift has ended. Boo. 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 There's quite a bit of oxygen in here. What are we making? More steel? Or are we making iron? Oh, we must have just made some iron, actually. Looks like we got 50 kilograms of it. Now we just got to clear this output pipe. And then we should be able to make some more. And then we can get some, we'll get some of this wiring in too, right? What is it? It's the conductive wire. Which will be able to carry, carry this big charge for us. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo, so this one can do 1,000 watts, and this one can do 4 kilowatts? What the heck? 6, 12. So this can send 12, and this can handle 2 kilowatts. So this can handle 2,000, and this is going to send 1,200, which is exactly what this needs. Okay, so we need a little bit more iron, but we got a whole bunch coming up, and then I'm going to have to queue up even more. Can you electrify water? Yeah, I think not. Well, yes. In real life, you can. Yes. I don't know if you can do it in this game. I've never seen it. You're talking to somebody who's on cycle 313. Okay, can you electrify come? Mine comes pre-electrified. Can I go to dinner? Yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute, yeah. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun doing science. I love science. God, I love science so much. You can't eat science for dinner? Yes, you can. You just gotta believe. Believe in yourself. 'Cause it's all just a game. We just want to be loved. Do 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 do. Hey Sips, I have a huge question. What is it? Okay, so if this um send a green signal. So the green signal means that this works, right? So we want this to work if the temperature is above, say, 15 degrees, right? That's what we want to cool it at. So if the temperature of this water is that's coming through the pipe is above 15 degrees, we want to aquatune it. And so the aquatuner will remove 14 degrees. So if the water coming through is 15 degrees, sorry, if it's above 15 degrees, then we're potentially cooling it down to 1 degrees. I think it'll be on a lot if it's like that, right? Let's do like 25 maybe. If it's above 25 degrees, let's cool it. Because it'll just be on, we want it to be on when it needs to be on, but we don't want it like on all the damn time, right? It's a lot of power. It's a lot of power to spend. A lot of spent power. Okay, the output pipe is done. Looks like this wiring is done, so we're getting even closer to being able to go. We do need to make a bunch more iron. We need 800 kilograms to make a steam turbine, right? We're gonna need to prime this with some polluted water too. Who dropped this coal? Where did this coal come from? Also, how long until this he's almost ready to go? Oh my god, he's going to be able to eat. Oh, hang on a second. We don't want him to start straight away though. We're gonna need to have a... Wait. No, that's fine actually. We'll build it from the bottom. Yes. Get this crap out of here. Don't you dare leave one piece of crap in there. Move all those pieces of crap out of there. Thank you. Can I vent my 5 containers of CO2? Yeah, I can, but I can just feed it to these Slickster. This guy is ready. Dowie, you know what to do. Where is he? We might need another rancher. Dowie's so busy. Look, he's got a whole queue of hatches. These guys, we're not even feeding them anymore. We have so much coal. Look at him go! Oh, look! Oh, yeah, we can't get in here. I don't want them to go down in here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We're gonna need to get down here to build a pump and stuff anyway. He's so happy! It's a baby! It's a happy baby who just made us some oil. Look! 405 grams of oil. He shit it out. Gross. God, that's disgusting. Look at him go. He looks a bit like Grimace. Oh, he's sleeping. One day it will grow into an adult Slickster. So he eats carbon dioxide and he excretes crude oil. Wonderful. Do they need to be hot? Outside is stable. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Because we put this ladder here, it's opened it up. So we'd have to make it so that okay, let me deconstruct this ladder. I got just the thing. I think we can do it like this, right? And then we would just have to move this thing. Nice. 56 tiles. All right, get eating. He's eating. He hasn't done any more shitting today. And we should have another... Hello? We wanted this to be continuous, but I think I had to put in the order for another incubation. Oh, that's fine. This is great. This is so good. We almost have enough iron to make this steam turbine as well, so we're almost in business here. He needs to be a friendly, not baby. Okay, that's going to take some time because he's a tiny baby. He's only one. He's already one. What's my favorite cereal to eat for dinner? I'm pretty easy, honestly. I like Cheerios. I like Special K. I like some muesli. I like Raisin Bran. Honey nut or regular Cheerios? No, I get the other one. The multigrain one. Multigrain Cheerios. I find them pretty good. Yeah, Raisin Bran's so good. I like some muesli as well. I love some muesli. Some muesli or like some granola. Mmm. Maybe there'll be something else exciting. No, it's just a pipsqueak. These guys are crowded as well, so we're gonna have to kill some of them. There, they're happy now. Oh my god. Oh man. Barbecue time. Yeah, I don't even know if anything is drowned in here. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been just trying to get this stuff. I think we're good to go. I think it's almost time. Steam turbine is a go. Okay. So we set this thing up here. We're going to have to plug it in. We're going to want to plug this into heavy watt as well, right? We're building this out of iron. We got the plastic. So we're going to want to plug this back into our power network, right? Which means that we're going to need to probably delete a couple of wires here. Let's delete this wire. And let's delete this wire. Let's get rid of this bridge as well. I don't think it's necessary anymore. That bridge is necessary. Now, this is connecting all of this stuff down here. And I would like to run this spine up here. So we're going to cut this and all of this for now. We're doing some big reworks here. Alright, and then we can run this heavy watt wire. We can just run it. We can just do iron. We got so much iron. It's fine. I think, well, this is going to be hooked up to this smart battery, which means that it's not going to continuously run, I guess. But if it causes problems, we could always change it. We could change that out. Okay, so this one needs to connect to here. Oh, shit. We might have to do it like this and then put the wire bridge in this insulation. Oh, how the heck? Oh, look, I can do it here. Phew. Okay, good. That should be fine. We can actually access all of that. So this one was connecting to this, and this one connected straight through to this, which just needs a bridge as well, right? Yeah. A wire bridge here should do the trick. And then we want to get rid of this wire. Where does this connect to? It connects to this bottom bit here, and then these ones connect up to... I don't even know. This goes down... Oh, it's this one here. Okay, so we don't want to get rid of this. And what we want to do is have a... Okay, I've seen it. We'll have a bridge like so, and then run that down, right? And then we're good. So everything should be plugged in again pretty soon. Well, okay, maybe not. Missed out on a little bit of work. It's not the end of the world. He's going to bed. He hasn't blessed us with one more shit today. Reconnect the thing above the steam. Yes, I do. Yeah, you're right. I need a bridge for that too. How do I get rid of this tile in here without opening it all up to the elements? Or do I just leave it in there? No, I can't actually. I can't leave that there. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how. We just remove this corner bit. Okay, I don't think anything else needs to go in here. It's just a shame that there is a little tiny bit of carbon dioxide, but it is the smallest amount of carbon dioxide. So while it's not perfect, I think we can still get away with it, right? I hope. I think everything's plugged in again, looks like. Oh, we want that in there, right? This is the wheel just in case shit goes wrong again. Requires learned skill. What skill is needed for this? Skill required operation. Electrical engineering. Okay, who needs electrical engineering then? One of our builders needs it? Or just anybody? Giso is an electrical engineer, right? He just doesn't have any building skills? And is not allowed to build? Possibly? Priorities, Giso... Building? That'll be why. So Giso should be able to build it now. My family put out a missing persons alert. Okay, we'll have to finish this tomorrow. It is late, actually. I do need to go. We'll get this finished tomorrow. There's still a little bit to do. Not only do we need to build the steam turbine, we need to enclose this, and then we need to also prime up the coolant loop as well, right? And then we're good to go. And then once we cool the water, we can then output it back to the tank. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Chat, thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry I have to go. Eddie Monroe's Imagination Station will be back tomorrow, okay? I gotta do, I think we're doing another podcast tomorrow, and I got another thing to do in the morning. But after that, I'm free for the rest of the day to play this. And that's what I'm gonna do, okay? We did it. We managed to stabilize somewhat. And we even went over to the other asteroid while things were stable. It was pretty good. I think tomorrow I should have some blueprints, so that could be fun. Thanks for watching the hashtag ad earlier, if you did as well. We played some Planet Crafter with Hat Films, and it was good fun. We did good. We managed to create an atmosphere on the planet. It's a good game, actually. I played it a long time ago as well, and it's a pretty fun one, if you like that sort of thing. I think there's a command if you want to check it out. There's a link to the Steam store page if you're unfamiliar with it. It is pretty fun. So thanks for watching if you watched that earlier. Also, thanks for watching the rest of the stream as well. Thanks so much for the support, as usual. Thanks for the subs and resubs, gift subs, donations, supers. Thanks for watching on both YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, like midday, and we'll carry on then, yes? Alright, chat. LOL, lots of love. I'll see you then. Peace. Bye now. Bye.